Dear students and parents, welcome to the Test of Card channel once again. This is Pranay. Today's topic is going to be a little uncommon yet very important for you to understand because this is not a very common question that people do ask, but yeah, somewhere in the back of your mind, you must be struggling with this question. Now, this video is particularly going to be very helpful for NRI students and parents, and not for Indian students who are residing in India, because I'm making this video from an NRI's perspective. Okay, so continuing with the video, today we are going to talk about the agencies that are involved in helping you to get admission in India, and what are these agencies doing, and how do you have to deal with them, in what manner of significance they are important for you. Okay, so we are going to talk about that. Kindly hold on, we'll go to the presentation mode and I'll try to write each and everything down for your explanation. Okay, kindly hold on. Okay, so we are going to talk about uh, two agencies here, okay, which are involved in your complete admission process. First is the NTA, and the second one is going to be the MOE. Okay, and we're going to come up. I'm going to come to these agencies one by one. NTA stands for your National Testing Agency, and MOE stands for Ministry of Education, right? Now you must be having a idea about what NTA and what MOE does, but for a larger audience, just for the sake of clarity, I'm just making this video and I'm just trying to explain what is NTA all about and what MOE is all about, and this is particularly for the NRI students. Okay, for their relevance, they have more relevance towards this to understand the basic difference between NTA and the MOE, and at what stage they are important. Okay, so let's come to the NTA first of all. So NTA is basically involved for your conducting JEE main entrance exam. Okay, so as you know, okay, one more thing over here, one submission, that we are including MOE here and NRI here because right now we are shooting this series of DASA and CIWG, which is also known as NRI quota. Okay, so in that respect, we are making this video. So if you have no idea about DASA or CIWG right now, the first two videos that I shot is about DASA and CIWG. Kindly watch those video and then come to this conclusion. Otherwise, this video might not be that meaningful. So to apply under NRI quota, entrance exam that you need to write is JEE main, which is getting conducted by NTA. So the very first role of NTA is to conduct the JEE main entrance examination. Before 2018, CBSE used to conduct JEE main entrance examination, but from 2018 onward, NTA is conducting the JEE main entrance examination. Now, the second point is not relevant for you directly, but from an information point of view, I'm just telling you. JEE Advanced. So, JEE is conducted in two phases. First is the JEE Main and second is the JEE Advanced. Now, JEE Advanced is conducted by IITs themselves. Okay. So, the students who are planning to get admission in the NRI quota, they don't have to worry about this because they only have to write JEE main. Okay, so let me just remove this point to avoid any confusion. So NTA first and foremost requirement is to get the JEE main entrance examination conducted in India and at the centers abroad. So the first thing is this. The second point is application form. So to get to appear for JEE main entrance examination, you need to fill in the application form, which will be on the NTA website. I will give the link in the description below. So this application form is relevant for NTA. Then NTA is also responsible for getting the exams conducted. It's also relevant for oops. It's also relevant for allotting you the centers, be it India or abroad. Okay, in abroad, I think last year we had centers in Dubai also, in Singapore also, and in couple of one or two countries more. Then allotting centers, then disclosing your scores. Okay, so for example, you get 95 of 100 percentile here. Okay, so NTA rolls end at the point where your scores are released. Okay, when the result is out, NTA roll is over here. Now, for NRI students, there's another phase which starts immediately after the NTA role gets over, which is Ministry of Education. Because now comes to the second point, second agency. Ministry of Education initiated this scheme called DASA and CIWG. From a clarification point of view, DASA and CIWG is not an examination. Okay, this is just a scheme. Okay, like a kind of a scholarship, you would say. So DASA and CIWG, Ministry of Education, what is doing is, for DASA and CIWG, you need to apply for the application, and this application will be applied on DASA portal. I will again leave the link in the description below. Okay, so you need to apply for the application in DASA portal to be eligible for the NRI quota. You need to apply for DASA portal to apply for your application to get considered. Now, after applying, the second thing that DASA portal does is it approves your application. Then once the results are out, okay, once your NTA results are out, you need to send this thing to the DASA portal. After the application, you need to submit your score, which you received from the NTA website. Submit your score. DASA portal will then release merit list of the students. Okay, based on the merit list of the students, DASA will then start the counseling procedure. Counseling procedure means, in order of your score, okay, in order of your merit, you will start getting the seats. If you do not know the number of seats those are applicable here, kindly watch my previous video, which is just specifically being made on the total number of seats that we have here. For the sake of this video, let me just tell you, there are approximately 3000 seats. So in order of your score, you will start getting the seats. So higher the score, higher the possibility of getting your choice of college and your choice of specialization. Now, this counseling procedure is then conducted in 3 phases. First is called first round of counseling, then there is second round of counseling, then there is third round of counseling, and ultimately fourth is the spot round of counseling. Now you must be thinking, what is these rounds of counseling? So take an example. Out of total 100 percentile, if a student from Oman gets 99.9 percentile, and consider him to be the topper, okay, from the Middle East, then because he has submitted this score already over here, okay, merit list will be released, and this student, let's say this student name is X, then X name will be first in the merit list, and DASA and CIWG will have his name, and they would invite him to the first round of counseling, because the toppers who are over there, they will be given a preference to choose their seat and their specialization. Okay, those who are not satisfied with their, for example, there is another student Y, okay, and out of 100 percentile, this student gets approximately, let's say, 98 percentile, and both X and Y, they want to go for NIT Trichy. For computer science, they want to go over here. Because X has 99.9 percentile, in the first round of counseling itself, he managed to get a seat. Whereas student Y, he also wants to get to NIT Trichy for computer science, but because he is having 98%, which is a little low compared to the other audience, he might not get computer science in the first round of counseling, but he might get, let's say, mechanical. In this case, student Y is quite unhappy with the mechanical engineering because he wants to go for the computer science. So what student Y is going to do, he will you need to go to your DASA portal. Okay, you need to log in into your account. Over there, your result of the first counseling will be over there, and you will be able to see that you have been given NIT Trichy mechanical engineering. Okay, then what you need to do is you need to click on, there are two options, and this is very very important to understand because student have fallen into this thing. There are two options. First is accept and upgrade. This is the first option you have, and second option you have is decline. Okay, so never ever choose this option decline. You always need to do accept and upgrade, which means that you for now you accept mechanical engineering in NIT, but you want an upgrade. So the moment you press option 1 accept and upgrade, what happens is you immediately becomes eligible for the second round of counseling. Now in second round of counseling, this might be possible that student from 98 percentile to 97 percentile are called. In this race, you will be given a preference because you chose an option of accept and upgrade. Okay, so this might be possible that in NIT Trichy in computer science you might get a seat in second round of counseling if the seats are available. Okay, so this entire thing over here, NTA is for JEE main paper and releasing of the score, whereas DASA portal includes your allotment of the seat, college plus counseling procedure. So just ignore my writing here. I'm just trying to write a little bit faster. So I hope okay, so I hope the explanation is sufficient enough just to have an overview about these agencies. So this is where these agencies play their vital role in getting you admission into the colleges. Okay, I hope I have answered quite a bit of your queries. If not, kindly reach out to me on the link given in the description and share your specific query. Our team will definitely try to help you out with that also. And yeah, one more thing, just subscribe to us. There are another interesting topics coming up in the DASA CAWG series. You might always find them useful. Okay, so thanks for joining us today.